Hey guys, this is Mr. Rice, and today I'm going to be showing you how to mod a 6-mode gluvmax. Alright. So the materials you'll be needing is some wire. I used an old Ethernet cord I don't use anymore, or an extra. I just stripped it and took the wires from the inside. You might need a knife, any kind of knife will work. Or you can use wire strippers to strip the wire. Some electrical tape, a soldering iron. These are really cheap, they're like $10–15 at Radio Shack. I suggest you invest in one, it's really good to have. Some solder and some flux. This is optional, you don't really have to have that. If you go to Radio Shack, you get the rosin core solder right there, and that this just helps make a clean connection, but you don't really need it. Some batteries, and of course your gluvmax chip. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is figure out which leg goes to what color. So I took a battery and 2 pieces of wire. I stripped it, as you can see, both ends. I'll tape one side to the positive side of the battery, and the other wire to the negative side. Alright, now the second leg right here, if you can hold on. Okay, so the second leg right here is the positive one, and you touch the negative leg to each other leg to see what color it is. So that one's red, this one's green, and this one's blue. Okay, so depending on what color you want, like red, blue, blue, I would take off the green leg, so which is the third leg right here, and connect these two together, so you can see that. Okay, the next thing is to solder that leg off. So just tap it with the soldering iron and kind of push it to the side. Try to pry it off. Okay, so I kind of just lifted it up. Alright, so you see it's kind of lifted up. The third leg is lifted up. Okay, so after you get the leg up, I'm going to take a little piece of tape, not very big, and wrap it around the third leg to cover it so it doesn't make contact. Alright, this way you don't have to cut off any legs of the LED. So if you ever want to put it back to the old way, you can still do it. Okay. Okay, now that I'm ready to solder these 2 points together, so instead of turning the green on, because it's not connected anymore, I'm connected to the blue leg. So instead of the green turning on, the blue will turn on, and the blue will go on when the blue is supposed to turn on. So it'll be red, blue, blue, and it'll be in that order. And you can do it, switch around the legs if you want. So you want red, green, green, then just unsolder the blue and put the green in and connect both of these. And I'm going to solder a piece of wire between these 2 points. Okay, so here's the wire, and I'm gonna get some solder. I'm gonna add some flux on there. I just coat it really good. Okay, as you can see now there's solder on it. I don't know if you can see that. Instead of being copper wire, it's kind of covered with, it's kind of silver now. So, I just touch these 2 points until it melts and connects with the wire. Huh? Hold on, I'm making something. Okay. Be sure not to touch the chip or the LED too long, because that will burn your chip or your LED, and it won't work anymore. Okay. Okay, now as you can see, I have a piece of wire between the 2 points, and now I can either cut it if you want to try, or you can hold it where it's here, and then just bend it back and forth, and it'll eventually break. Takes a little while. So I'm just holding it here and bending it back and forth. Okay, and it came off. And that's pretty much it. You bend the third leg back. And since it's covered with electrical tape, it won't catch anymore. So it's now red, blue, blue. So there's still 6 modes, except 2 modes will be blue. So there's all colors: red, blue, and blue. Off. See, red, blue, blue. Alright. Thanks for watching, and this should fit back in the case normally. If you have any questions, just hit me up on throwlights.com. I did this mod for crystallights.com, and all the chips and stuff are complimentary of them. Thank you.